Okie dokie, I am here. No, for a second, Nana, you're posting the princess chewing her arm off in Discord. I was just like, that doesn't make sense. And I was like, oh wait, I talked about holding you hostage. That does make sense. And it seems like something you would 100% do if you ever held hostage. Anyway, I'm very excited to play more of this game, and I hope that, some good shit happens, that's for sure. Once we have, you know, more people here, I'll spin the wheel to see what's next, because I'm very curious. Very, very curious. But I think I'll probably be playing this maybe, like, if we don't get enough endings, maybe one more stream, 2 more streams. We'll see. There's a lot in this game that I'm absolutely loving very, 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 very much. So, okay. Well, oh, okay. Let me turn my music on. Okie dokie. Let's look at what we got so far. I could have sworn we unlocked a lot more than what's here. Last week we did the beast. That's right. We got her to go beast mode, and that was cool. We got the witch one. I think we got the stranger last time. We got the wild, that one was cool. And the thorn one was very emotional. Probably one of the more emotional ones here. Oh, okay, yeah, the stranger I did the first time then. Okay, I see. Let's see what we can get. Meet your equal in combat. I did get the thorn last time. Meet your equal in combat. Die pathetically to an abrasive prisoner. I'd love to die pathetically. Hell yeah. Free an abrasive prisoner. Need more space. A narrow cave is no place to fight, and it's no place to stay forever. Angels and demons are cut from the same cloth, and it's best not to deny a proud being. One might resist the divine, but it's very hard to kill a god. There is no shame in failing. Sometimes when you cut something out of you, a piece of you leaves with it. Kill your worst dreams or be killed by the ghost of your past. Better to linger with your nightmares than let them run wild. There are other ways to die to nature than to let it swallow you whole. When you've seen the worst sights the prison of the world can offer, you can always choose to walk away empty-handed. I feel like I've done something close to getting that one. Like seeing the princess and just straight up leaving. I don't think I've done that yet. Like I've done something close to that, but the narrator usually stops me or I go back. Many reasons the spirits may linger, the flames of passion, the flood of words left unspoken. You don't need the world for your happy ending. Yeah, the ones you bring at the end, that's true. And I was in the middle of a game.
In the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I'm trying to remember what I've wanted to do so far that I haven't done yet. Clearly it's a lot, but I'm just like, oh, you know? It's literally how I'm feeling right now, just trying to be like, I've clearly done some pretty wacky shit. Because if the one, may I make a suggestion? I would love suggestions. Suggestions until my brain starts firing would be fantastic. Because I feel like some of the ending ideas I had aren't it. Like I thought about, you did the path where you got the voice of the romantic, where you completely just got her out as a normal princess. Yeah, I wanted to do more with that. I was thinking of doing something involving the voice of the romantic, so acting like I don't want to kill her. There's an option that gives you a different ending, yeah. I don't know if I'm doing one where I bring the knife with me or not. But we'll see, we'll see. Hi, Squid. Welcome back.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alright, so we're gonna go back into horny mode, I guess.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Yeah, we're gonna go horny mode again.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I don't remember how many runs deep this play is. I want to say I'm 1 or 2 deep in this one. You had a lab today. Cool. What kind of lab? Nice easy stuff? Hell yeah.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I had an easy day. Got to drive myself to where I was going. Drive myself back home.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay, I want to say don't take it.
The blade is your implement.
We're going full bravado, flirting with...
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels
is this
heavy
a
and
physics
damp,
lab?
a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Because I think that physics labs were some of my favorites back in the day.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hey baby, it's me.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Hey baby, it's me. Mr.
Walk down the
Macho.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Yeah, I know.
I hope you brought something.
We've been
to
doing
do
it
with
for a
these
while.
chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Alright, so Nana said... Yeah, the romantic, we got her out normal.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Yeah, just try to get her out. I left
You're
my
doing
knife
it right.
upstairs. Damn it.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall.
There's still a way to get her
Give
out.
them a
I
time.
gotta go back upstairs, get the knife, come back
They're
down.
large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay. I'll be
I'll
here.
be back.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
I want my knife back, dude.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Yeah, I like the one where he's just like, fuck you, narrator, and busts through the door.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier
Yeah, dude.
if you'd just
Let me go
taken the blade.
fucking get it.
Like, easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't
Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
they? If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates
Yummy.
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
Yeah, I should have done one where I
You
just
won't like
freed her
what
from the
happens
start
if you
with
do
the
that.
blade.
Fine.
Knife time.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the
She's
ragged,
so cute with the
self-inflicted
blood on her
wound the
mouth.
princess's arm, just above the
I'm a
unyielding chain
deranged
binding
fool.
her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the
Vampire
whole
lover,
ordeal.
it's true. I am a vampire, and I love vampires.
She didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm
Where
dripping
goals?
rhythmically to the ground.
No, no, you know what I'm thinking? I want to see Sam do this cosplay.
How is she still smiling after everything?
They're
It's like
good
she
at
isn't even bothered
prosthetics.
by what just happened.
They're gonna actually bite through their arm. Maybe. You know they used to do a horror prosthetic
Thank you.
or horror
Let's
special
get out of
effects.
here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Do-do-do.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yeah,
Watch me.
let me be horny.
What are you doing?
Alright, I can warn her. Oh,
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
oh right. You told me to turn on the option to show the ones I haven't taken yet, didn't you? I think that was, yeah, skip unseen text. That's not what it was it? Because I don't want to skip the unseen text. I just want it to be yellow. Well, I'll figure it out later. That's the skip function. We need to turn on an actual... Okay. We'll do that after then.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back
Trirogue,
against the wall
hello!
before the blade has a chance
Welcome
to
on in. Right click on the game's app and all that. Right click. Oh, okay, in the... It's not preferences, because that's where I was. It was at the, accessibility? No. Well then. Well, I'm glad to see you here. I love having Rogue here. The game's app itself. Huh? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Opening the folder through Steam. I don't know how that would change the font to yellow. Oh, I have to mod it. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was a mod. I thought it was something I could do right here, right now. Okay. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna play the game. I'm so confused. I don't know what you mean. But anyway.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Oh, you mean like in C/Steam/ whatever. Okay. Program files. But then, like, how does that have to do with games? Steam. Just keep playing. Okay, cool.
We both know this isn't you.
A morsel for my accessibility, please.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it
Yummy.
into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, luckily I've seen this part, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just refreshing myself. But anyway, how's Rogue doing? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for understanding what the hell's going on. I beat the game, but there's lots of endings. And there's endings I don't... There's a lot... I was showing off the endings I don't have. Look at all the ones I don't have yet. So we're working on some of these. That's what we're doing. We got a lot more princesses to collect. So...
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Nana says I need to trust the narrator more. I'm like, okay.
Your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you.
Dewflower, hello! I hope you're having a great day.
Stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
I love her.
Just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently,
Sore and tired,
I can't
oh,
deny
buddy.
the reality of what's happened. The two
Sore
of you made
and,
your
sore and
choice.
tired like her.
It's over.
I hope not like her. Please, I hope you were not chained to a wall for a really long time and had to kill your potential savior.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I guess
Hi.
you're gonna miss the
Bulba Boy.
raid.
Bulba Boy.
Hi, friends.
You're talking
Let me
about
get off the gore.
Viewers.
right?
On a path.
Viewers.
and of the
Yeah.
elephant path
And you're
is a
talking about
cabin.
raiding their
And
Streams.
in the basement
for their
of that
Viewership.
right?
cabin is a
Oh
princess.
yeah.
Hi friends, welcome Elpis. Hello Drywater Yada. I hope you're having a great day. And anyone else who came in on Elpis's raid, I love you people. You're all beautiful people. I love Elpis. Elpis is one of my favorite stream friends as of the most recent several months. And I think that they are a wonderful gem. A wonderful, wonderful gem. If I could take Elpis and put them in my pocket, I would. Have a little Elpis that just says, wood, wood, anytime I had a chance. Anyway, welcome on in everyone. My name is Holden and or the Bulba Boy, and I'm just a little guy. Just a tiny little guy. I'm so small. I am a trans neurodivergent streamer who plays indie and Nintendo games. Yeah, get that spinning wood in here. Today we're playing Slay the Princess. I've been playing it for a while. I'm trying to get some of the multiple endings. So we've collected a good portion of the princesses, but I want to collect more. And I want as many princesses as I can get. So my blankie fell. And my blankie on me. It's blankie on lap season. Anyway, Elpis, what were you? I think you're playing Minecraft. Is that what you were doing? I peeked in for a little bit. We did some rituals and sacrifices. Hell yeah. Nice. I'm the Ice King. I mean, Kanta! Yes, Minecraft. Cool. Something normal in Minecraft. Yeah, just normal things. Not anything that involves killing people or whatever. You know, just normal Minecraft things. I don't play Minecraft, so I don't know. I just know you can do everything in Minecraft, so you can probably play Slay the Princess in Minecraft if you tried hard enough. I don't know. Normal sacrifice. Yeah, like a goat or something, right? Right? Sure. It's always lap blanket season if you keep your house frigid. Alas, I cannot. My house is quite small. Can I file my taxes in Minecraft? Maybe. Has someone figured out how to access the internet via Minecraft? A modern but still old game designed to look really old and somehow very popular with little kids. That game is just going to be popular with little kids till there's no more little kids left on this earth, apparently. I don't know. 'Cause, that was a game that was just getting started when I was in high school. It's what? 15, 16 years old? Maybe more than that? How old is Minecraft? Jesus Christ. Google, help me. Help me, Google. My nephews love Roblox. It makes me cringe. I myself could never play 16 years old. Jesus Christ, yeah. Roblox is 19 years? Dear Lord. I myself don't play Roblox, but I love the creativity people have. You could make a calculator for taxes, yeah. There has to be a way to access the internet via Minecraft. Then you could, go to Pornhub via Minecraft or something. I don't know. Yeah. Making a working video player would be really, really hard. But there's a lot of things you can do, so I do not have the brain for that. Not at all. Anyway, so I hope that your Minecraft was fun and that you did all some cool stuff. And that if anyone's not having a good day, I hope that even just being here gives you some camaraderie that makes you feel really good inside, so. There's mods that add a full LUA coding, so I'm sure you could probably. Interesting. There's mods for literally everything. You can, yeah, I know you can make a computer in vanilla with redstone, that much I know. Anything else from there, I'm like, oh no. So that's Minecraft, baby. So, hi Auntie Graven, how are you doing? So I got lost for a while. That's okay. That's totally okay. I get lost too. I'm currently lost in the woods. Actually, I'm not. I know exactly where I'm going.
If you don't,
It will be the end of the world.
Let me get my, before I forget. Black Sheep Studio. Let me get the, this is not it, is it? This is not the right. I thought it was Black Sheep Studio, but I guess I'm wrong. Trigger warnings. I forgot to put the trigger warnings in. No, Black Tabby Games. My bad. Black Tabby is way different than Black Sheep. Okay, here we go. Black Tabby Games. Those are the trigger warnings. First playthrough? Not my first playthrough. I just showed it off a little bit ago. Where are they? I've gotten several princesses. Quite a few princesses. I would like more. So, we're just in the process of getting more potential endings for the princesses and stuff. I'm also waiting for Nana to help me out with getting the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just also leave that up because, like, yeah, it's like not my first time playing, but like, yeah, I would like more. Yay. I would like more princesses, especially when she's, you know, covered in blood and being silly. So, so we're trying to do an ending.
A warning.
That was suggested.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, but we'll get there once my brain starts firing. And also, if you stick around, once we get a couple more people in here, some of the regulars, I'm going to spin the wheels, see what the next indie game will be in the next one or two. Yeah, trying to save her just like before. Yeah, we're trying to get the horny ending, but different.
If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Exactly. Mr. Horny's here.
Excuse me? Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He is trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Tried twerking it. By it, I mean my wrench.
Last time? What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him.
No.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
I think the ending I was thinking of, is killing her once we finally get her trust, but that may be wrong.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone
Or
needs
to live with
them.
her in the cabin for all
Some things are
eternity.
better kept quiet.
Something like that.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Doo-doo-doo. I don't know if I should bring my knife with me or not.
The interior of the cabin
It's so
is
pretty.
clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade.
Cool, I will not
perched
take
on
the
its
knife.
edge.
That's what I intended on doing, was not taking the knife.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm gonna look at myself in the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement.
That clearly does not exist.
There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
It's like vaguely mirror shaped.
There was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone.
You see a cutie in
Could
the
have a
mirror.
feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Hello? It's my upstairs neighbor, okay? Alright. Time to save the princess.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's me.
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
What if the narrator's the princess?
Walk down the stairs
I know
and
it's
lock
not.
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Well, I'm here.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Straightens tie.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like attention.
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us.
You narrated her killing
She made
us.
try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. She died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else.
Yes, they do.
You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
Alright, I didn't bring a knife.
Rescue
Yeah,
her?
straight up
What are
rescue
you
her.
talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? You'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
I like this one so much.
I think I'd rather believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, courageously step forward and free our beloved from her binding.
The way he rolls his R's like 3 times in that sentence just kills me. When it's like the juxtaposition between him in this and then any sort of specks of romance in Magnus Archives is just like, yeah, unfortunately I'm in love with an idiot. You're not like, I am grossly aroused by this absolute moron.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
It's true. It's one of his best moments of acting.
I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That Shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps
Yay.
up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Boobies. Okay, now don't do anything without her consent. Okay.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Well, by hugging me, she's consenting to love, so...
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who
That's
has
right,
never
I was
felt
close to
love
getting
in
her
his
to
heart.
have free will. Now I remember, I was trying to get her to have free will, and she kept saying, but what do you want to do? And it just kept going back and forth.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Well,
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
that's not enthusiastic consent. I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Okay, yeah, I didn't go this way. I could tell by the music.
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same.
Yeah,
for us.
she's got bigger anime eyes. Like, they're so much bigger. Like, boy. She's going straight up like, insert anime here. I can't think of. I know, I love Jonathan Sims so much. Absolutely talented man that I would probably, like, pass away the minute I'm breathing the same air as him. What would make you happy? Or you have to want something more than just... But what would make you happy?
I want to make you happy.
They're so big!
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
I want you to make me unhappy? Huh. I kind of want to pick that. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally click out of this delight. There must be something you want? You have to want something more than just making me happy. That's not the right thing to say. Yeah, there must be something you
I
want?
just want to make you happy.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
How to draw manga.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Clearly something is happening here and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here, nobody gets hurt, we just figure out a way to be happy together? Keep trying to find out what she wants. Oh,
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
yeah, sure.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Okay, cool. Now I got it. Now I got one. You don't get the chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Okay.
And is that a mirror?
Let's go mirror time. I hope we touch the mirror and we're an anime boy.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
The defense rests. Peekaboo. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You've withered. The voice of the down bad is the down sad. That's good. Cabin time, baby. You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Do. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you.
I feel like I've asked her
You
that
are
before.
like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Yeah, everyone watching this stream, look at the beautiful contours of your soul. Do it right now, because they're beautiful. Or I will take this pristine knife, and I will come for you. Let's see. I feel like I've asked her this before.
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Maybe, I don't know. No, that's impossible. To look at the beautiful contours of your soul? Oh, what do you think of this vessel? Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
This one is a reflecting pool of desire unfulfilled. She will make for a pliant heart.
Aw.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
I like her pliant heart. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose.
Yeah.
There are no
I know.
wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secrets.
Da-da-da. You don't have any preferences on how you like to change or grow.
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path.
Not escaping the
And my
vampire
task
allegation.
is to treasure the gifts you bring
Yeah.
me.
Is there an end? Okay, we got the ending where we were like eaten by her. Is there an ending where she sucks our blood out through our neck, like an actual vampire? How many more vessels do I need to bring
We
you?
will know when we near our destination.
All right. I have yet to do an attack the entity when I get one. I don't know if I should try it on this one or try it on a different one. Like on a first time around thing or a not quite there around time. And I don't think I've done Destroy Your Body yet. That's another thing I don't think I've done yet, so... Because I'm pretty sure Destroy Your Body kind of does the same thing as I'm Ready to Go Back. I'm not sure. I have so many questions and so little capabilities inside my sad little brain. I'm not telling you. Oh man, okay. Let's see what happens if I destroy my body then. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space that your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Oh, okay. What does that mean? I don't want to go back anymore. I just want to stay here forever if I have to.
If you need time, then I will wait with you.
Oh. Continue to wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Yeah.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
What? Hello? Hello, game? Hello, game? Oh! The game just crashed. Okay, that's cool. I can't believe that just happened. Neat. I was so down bad that I crashed the game. She pretty explicitly told you, did she? You gotta remember I'm a moron.
You have returned to me.
Hi.
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Oh! He pulled an Undertale. You don't want to continue the game and help her, then you can go experience a different one. Oh. That's why you were telling me that I am the game. I'm playing as the game. I am the game. That's why you were telling me that. I get it now. It took me a minute. It took me a couple days, but yeah, I get it. I understand. That's clever. I don't know how they do that. Okay, cool. Alright, then I'm ready to go back. Well, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, since I haven't tried to attack the entity, let's try that. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot
Oh.
find each other as we are now.
Okay, you can't hurt her in the space beyond, or the space between, or whatever. Alright, cool.
I will be here when it is time. for us
Thanks,
to meet
Elpis.
again.
Yay! Bring the deconstructed damsel to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Alright, what's another
is a
ending?
princess.
Let's see. I had an idea for one of the... Alright, what other fun ones haven't you done? I was thinking about... Where is she? I didn't get a new one. I'm curious about... You don't need the world for your happy ending, but I'm also curious about... The walking away empty-handed. That one I'm curious about. I see a lot of these, like, abrasive prisoners, and there's two that say abrasive prisoner. Those ones make me curious as well. Equal in combat sounds fun. I could, considering it's one of the first vessels on the list, it might be an easy enough one to figure it out. This Angels and Demon one sounds like I need to, like, straight up just worship her. I'm curious about the cutting out a piece of you. I also wonder if there's another ending I haven't gotten that involves me just walking the fuck away from the cabin.
You're here to slay her.
Alright, yeah, and I don't know if you figured out how to do that alternate opening thing that gets me the yellow text, but I'll be fine. I don't even remember how to get over there. Public? No. Steam apps. Yeah, that's sort of how you do it. Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna close this. Okay. It's too complicated to do on stream, but I do want to show you something fun. Okay. I can be pliable.
Okay, so open Steam.
Open Steam.
Right click on Slay the Princess over on the left.
Okay.
Want to go down to Browse Local Files.
Oh, that's a nice quick way to get there.
And you've got a special secret ending there.
This?
Everything goes dark, and you're pied.
This is so good. How do I even, let me copy this to a spot. This is so fucking funny. Hold on. Oh, this is so good. Boba boy. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Now this is the babe I want. This right here. This is the kind of woman I'm looking for. I am a gay man, but if you are a woman that looks like this, I'm right here. Please. Give me your cream pie, please. I want your cream pie. Her chains are balloon animals. Holy fuck. That's so funny. And her crown. That's just what Helen looks like. Magnus Archives Helen, that's her. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. You know what? She gets a permanent spot here on stream for the rest of the game. She gets put right here in the corner. She's a very shrunken JPEG, actually. That looks kind of bad. Well, whatever. We tried. I love her. Don't associate me with them. That's true. Someone in the Stranger. I don't remember. This is clearly part of the Stranger, not the Madness. Yeah. Well, you know, Nana's right there. They can look like that. Nana does not want to look like that. Nana wants to look close to that, but, Considering I just said I want a woman like that to give me her cream pie, and I do not want Nana's cream pie, so... But, you know. Alright. I'm trying to think of what other endings I could possibly get, and there's so many of them. I'm just like, I'm honestly curious about endings where I ignore the cabin, or endings where I just straight up... I don't think I've done an ending where I just listen to the artists want to show off how they do the art style on stream, so they just sketch something up. I love that. That's so good. I'm like, what did I miss? This is my wife. She is a clown. Everything goes dark, and you're pied. We got one ending so far, where she turns into an anime waifu, and then because she doesn't have free will. So also, since most of our regulars are here, why don't we do the wheel? I expect to be playing Slay the Princess for like two more streams. So but I do want to see what is next. So, oh, extra anime waifu, like the kind that you find in the how to draw books in Joanne Fabrics. Rest in peace. I miss you, Joanne. So let's spin this wheel then. Let's see what game will come after Slay the Princess. Just because I'm curious. Like I said, 1 to 2 more streams of this, considering if I get on task and let my brain cylinders fire. Okie dokie. I'm glad that Ricky is very invested in this game. What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? The Crush House! Okay, if you don't know what the Crush House is, it's a game where, how much you get laugh track demo on the wheel? I am conflicted because I want to play the whole game on stream as a surprise, but I could do the demo. I don't know. I'm usually I want my full meal. I love a demo, that is to say. But like when it's your games, I'm like, no, I must edge until it is released, and then I can enjoy it in its entirety. Keep in mind the Patreon build isn't for streaming. Yes, that's true. I like once in a while look at the Patreon builds. I have not even so I haven't even looked into a single thing of Nemesis-ter. Like, I noticed the channel was there, and I was like, cool, and then that was it. So I'm curious about that. But yeah, laugh track is going to be like, yeah. So yeah, exactly. I'll have time to crush a house. Yeah, once laugh track's out, whatever game I'm playing at the time is I'm not playing it. Laugh track is here. And I will be playing it. Yeah, exactly. I'm with Nana. I want to see the true game. The game in full. It's like a holiday where you're like, I have to set the table all nice and get all my fine cutlery out so that I can enjoy this beautiful game. The Crush House is like a reality show. What is Laugh House? Just crush that house. Crush it. Crush the hell out of it. Again, yeah, this is a game I wanted to play. Half of the games on here are games that are on my Steam wish list, and the other half are games that people have suggested. The Crush House is like kind of like that one game we play on Jackbox where it's a reality house. Like a reality game, a reality show where you get a bunch of hot people in a house. So it's gonna be like drama and hot people being hot people in a house. and shit. I love the idea of, you know, running a TV show, which is also kind of the plot of Laugh Track. This is less meta, but I'll explain Laugh Track in a hot second, but please, Two Flower, take care of yourself, and thank you for showing up. But yes, Laugh Track is Two Flower's next game that I'm very, 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 very excited for, to say the least. I think that very, very excited is a understatement of how I feel, so. But yes, Crush House is a, you're running a reality TV show. Laugh Track is you're running a sitcom, so. Sort of similar, not the same, but, Laugh Track is very, meta, and I don't think Crush House is. So, I am rather excited for it. I'm excited for both of these games, as a matter of fact. Alright, let me close Opera, because that's not doing anything. Okay. I closed Opera. Why are you opening up again? Okay. Yes, please. I'm waiting for, Wisp to play more of it. I don't know when he's gonna play more of it, but hopefully I can get him to, since I'm not streaming the next 3 days. 2 days? Today's Wednesday or Tuesday? Wednesday? I'm not streaming the next 2 days. So. Wisp, I need more. Meta is one of the main indie game genres alongside roguelites. You're calling Two Flowers meta game Cozy Slop? I know you're not. Here, if this helps, for the Crush House. Film and produced 1999's hottest reality TV show, The Crush House. Select a crush-worthy cast, satisfy voracious audiences, keep the show on air to uncover the sinister secrets behind this darkly comic thirst-person shooter. Wow. Laugh Track. You're the lead writer for Juno's World, a perfectly normal sitcom in which nothing strange or horrible happens, ever! Choose your scripts, decide what characters to build relationships with, and keep those audience ratings high. Or get cancelled in more ways than one. Welcome to Must-See TV. So yeah, they're both games that involve TV, so that's kind of funny and appropriate. But yes, the demo comes out in 2 days. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm very excited for it. It's so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Stunning game. Very specifically said that meta is separate from Cozy. Don't get me wrong, meta doesn't necessarily mean good, but Two Flower stuff has been pretty consistently good. God has forsaken me! There was a naming contest in the Discord for the hamster, and I lost. I think I said hamster McHamster face or something. Yes, exactly. Nana's last name in my phone is Laugh Track in brackets like that. So I feel like this is appropriate. Anyway, let us return to slaying these princesses. Does Nana have a suggestion for an ending that we can explore? If not, I'm just gonna blindly go in. I think I haven't done one where I just straight up listen to the narrator, so I'm gonna kind of try that. Unless that's how I got the Blade Princess ending. I think. You've done it at least once, okay. Speaking of Two Flower, did you ever propose femboy content to him? I'm sure I have several times. Probably. I mean, like, he knows that we talk about femboys a lot when we're here anyway, when he's here anyway, so. I mean, like, I'd suggest all kinds of things all the time, so. But, hell, next time he's here, you can also be like, hey man, femboy please? We made that self-made character in the Arcade Spirit sequel, a femboy, so that was cool. Yeah, because you can make any protagonist you want a femboy if you try hard enough. Anyway. So I tried the ending. You said I tried that at least once. I'm trying to think what I haven't done yet. I'm straight up brain struggling. I recommend taking the blade, but don't mention to her anything about the fact that she's gonna end the world. Okay. I can do that.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Because I think the first time I did it, I brought the blade but said nothing at all.
Warning, before you go any further.
Are we bringing the blade and Steven
She will
Universing
lie,
her?
She will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Sort of.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Do-do-do.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Home sweet
The
home.
air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain
Steven
wooden
Universing
table.
her.
Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
All endings you can get from that point are new, I think. Oh, okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Do-do-do.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Yeah, I did a lot of endings where I didn't bring the knife.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
That's right. Her voice is different when you bring the knife, and her voice is different when you don't bring the knife.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Do talk to her. Don't mention she's gonna end the world. Okay. Just checking on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I'm imagining a YouTube video that's every single run through being played at once.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, why would you even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point?
No, I mean like
should drop
every ending at once. Like all of them.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really
Like,
is a monster.
all Star Wars
Killing
movies
someone
played
in
at the same
cold blood
time.
Isn't very becoming of us.
I could drop it. I could tighten it. I could drop it. I could tighten it. I think I did one where I dropped it. I don't quite remember, but let's see what happens if I tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
What if I was? I am not at the same time. There's a difference between an everything bagel and every bagel. Exactly! That's what I'm saying.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you
Yeah, I
have,
want every bagel.
you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade. Fine, then I guess we're at an impasse. These are both good. Hold on. I am curious. Squint at the princess.
Princess. Squinting. She squints back.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Squint even harder at the princess.
You squint even harder. So does she.
At least nobody's dying right now.
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Okay, slay the princess then.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Run her through? Why couldn't it have been me?
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Ooh.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer.
Hot.
You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to
I
stab
like
you,
this.
putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade
I have the
slashes
high
through
ground,
air
princess.
Again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Let's be honest, Elpis, we've been sharing a brain cell for a while and haven't realized it.
We can still turn this around.
Finish the job. Well, wasn't there another ending that was, meet your equal in combat. Oh no, there wasn't. You can end up getting one if you flee. When you already got if you flee. Oh. No, I'm gonna... The other two are new. Okay. Yeah, I saved so I can get one or the other, or both of them, yeah. Let's do the finish one
You and the
first.
princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there?
Boing,
The princess
boing.
doesn't do our friend in herself. Internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time.
Amazing.
You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
Rip queen.
The two of you
Well, she's
fall
not a
to the
queen.
floor.
Rip princess.
this was fun.
Yay.
Princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the
No, I don't. We're gonna
You don't
keep
have
doing
time
this
to
for a couple
worry
more
over such things.
hours.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The adversary. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
A princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
She's gonna kill me again.
People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
Something like
If
that.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Ah.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Do-do-do. We got the stubborn about
you go.
avoiding the cabin, but I don't think we got the stubborn about killing the
She
princess.
will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight. Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Fun thing with this one is that you can get 3 endings from this path, but you can end up with vastly different voices depending on how you deal with them.
Crystal.
Ah.
Let's just get on with it already.
Whee!
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade
Gimme.
perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Ooh.
It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Did you hear the bells in the background? It was the leitmotif.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
We fought her. It was fun. You can get the blank with either skeptic or the contrarian or the hunted, and you can get the blank with the cold or broken.
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting. You take the blade from the altar.
Stab, stab,
It would be
stab,
difficult
stab,
to slay the princess and save the world without a
Stab.
weapon.
stab, 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 stab.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce
Okay.
voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Kick my
This
ass.
isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost
She better be fucking jacked.
good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
No, I'm here to have a good.
As you descend the
Oh
final
my
step, the
god!
form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Hold on. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
She could rip something else too.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
It's my little knife.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Good. I'm such a bottom. I hope you heard all that, Mr. Nader. This is a lot different than the last time. Definitely, yeah.
Oh, that whole deja vu situation. Yes, it does seem like you and the princess remember each other, so let's say for a moment that I do believe you.
The boba bottom, that's me. I put the bottom in phlebotomist. Hi, Dan. I came up with a Dan today. I need to remember what it was. ASMR roleplay, giant mommy dummy demon princess makes fun of your tiny knife. Good. Oh, I think it was Dantastic 4, which isn't as funny. Yeah, okay.
For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
I got my ass kicked last time. As long as you don't put the phlegm in it. Yeah, that's true.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
No phlegm in my bottom, please. What? Unless you're into that, yeah. So I can free her? Ooh, hold on, let me save this. Because I'm like, ooh, I want to do an ending where I free her. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. Or I can just straight up attack her. I don't know what happened to you since the last time I met. I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye and turn around. Turn around and leave without saying anything. That's wimp behavior. I want to see what happens if I free her.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
You don't want to be free? Are you serious? If you don't want to be free, then what do you want? Me? Anyone? Why would you want to be free? Oh.
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh, and I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists.
I'm
Is
gonna
that
need
really too
a
much to ask?
cold shower.
Yeah, especially that last part. Don't be such a coward. I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
Okay, voice of the hero. Ever heard of BDSM?
Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity to have the fight of our life. We don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
Is the dripping water also the leitmotif? Oh my god. It sounds like it's going drip, 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 just like the bell. Is this how Alice had fun? Some of us. As much as I think a lot of ooh, stuff on me mommy options are just performally safe horny, she's not bad. Yeah, exactly. You look different.
You look exactly the same.
Is that a good thing? So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life.
I can go
So,
longer.
Why don't we do it again?
Yeah.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Yeah, this is how us have fun. We have fun. Jesus. I'm so flustered. I don't know how to talk. Okay, let's talk about.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Good.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, here we go. Let's save here, actually. What page is this? This is the one where we can attempt to free her, or we can attack her. I want to see what happens if we attempt to free her.
I'm sorry, did I hear that right? Did Did you just say you're going to try and free her?
She doesn't even want to be free.
Exactly. So beyond the apocalyptic moral implications of letting her out, how do we even think that's going to work?
I think it's funny.
We have a weapon, right? We could always just cut her out, yeah? While she's trying to kill you.
She could probably rip the chain off the wall.
Yeah, why not? And then what? Do you think she'll just follow you out of here? Maybe. I don't know. It's worth a shot, isn't it? No, it's not.
I could never write a character like this.
Actually, no, you're not. I have a responsibility to the world here, and I'm not just going to let you throw yourself into a scenario where the literal best outcome is the end of everything.
I've seen it before, narrator.
Until you come up with any other idea, your body remains standing rigidly in place.
What do you think you're doing? You can't just order our body around like it's some sort of doll.
Yeah.
Watch me. Your left arm lifts towards the ceiling and your hand twists into an obscene gesture. See? I can make you do whatever I want.
So what? You barely managed to lift our arm.
What are you doing? What is that? Why are you moving so weird?
Yeah, Jonathan Sims also wants to be our Nami Mommy.
The princess, taken aback, flashes her own rude gesture in return.
You, decision maker. I want us to fight her as much as he wants us to kill her, but this is boorish. Just ignore him. If you want to try and free her, I don't think there's much he can do to actually stop you.
Yeah. Do-do-do.
You know what? Fine. Blade in hand, you charge forward to try and free the princess from her binding.
Jeez.
Finally! I have no idea what you were just doing, but I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, I'm fully presenting to her right now.
Slash across her wrist, her elbow comes crashing down on your skull.
Good.
An unsettling crack echoes in your ears. It's a devastating blow. Your body crumples to the floor, limbs suddenly refusing to respond. This might be it.
Really?
That's it, huh? You've gotten really soft.
Get good.
Everything goes dark.
And you
die.
pie.
Really? In just one blow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, come on, that's hardly fair. We're not dead. You're just flipping the table over.
It is what it is. You're dead. Finished. Over.
All right, fine. This whole thing's a frustrating mess anyways. We're better off with a fresh start. I'll see you two next time.
The Eye of the Needle. I'm so thoroughly entertained.
On a path. that you know.
Oh.
If you weren't so damn focused on freeing her, we wouldn't have died back there. You're strong, but you're bullheaded. This isn't a fight. It's a puzzle. She's stronger than us, but we can use that to our advantage.
Hello, skeptic.
I hate puzzles.
I love
I've
puzzles.
never done a puzzle myself, but anything that doesn't get us beaten to death is good in my book. What do you have in mind?
Same thing as last time, only we'll be smarter about it. We're getting her out of there. After that, we're seeing what happens.
Oh. The music is cinematic.
Are you insane? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If she gets out of here, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are
Okay.
you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. Enlighten me then. I have no memory of meeting you, but you've clearly seen things you weren't supposed to have seen.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here.
So where does that leave us?
It leaves us exactly where we started, and where I'm sure you've already been before. The princess, left unhindered, will bring about the end of the world. You have to put a stop to her. The only way to do that is to slay her.
Are you sure about that?
Screw it. I'm sick of this smug
Please, I hope I can
asshole
get a horny
telling us
one from
what to
here.
do. If you need help busting her out of there, I'm your man. Welcome aboard. And if things go bad once we get her out of the cabin, well, at least you'll be able to get the fight you want.
I did spin the wheel. It landed on the Crush House, which is a game where you run a reality show that is a bunch of single hot people in a house. I'm very excited to run a reality show.
The rest of you had better keep those two in check. They're far along the edge of a dangerous path. Don't let them go any further.
I think I watched Minimal Maddie play it once, which was very entertaining to say the least. I love when they play games like that. So hopefully it'll be entertaining when I do it too. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call it these woods. It's like her influence has poured out into the world.
One of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. But do we know it's her? For all we know, he's in control, pulling the strings to make us too afraid to do anything but slay her.
It'll be Orville has poor wheel luck.
For all we know, it could be us making the changes. Exactly. And at least as things are now, there's no way for us to know. But the world is clearly not as it seems. We can't trust anything until we learn more.
Yeah, it's not the princess that's changing the world, it's us.
If you question reality itself, there's not much I can offer in the way of persuasion.
No, Crush House is one that was on my Steam wishlist.
For anyone to doubt the ground they stand on.
It's not a no one game, it's a my Steam wishlist game. My Steam wishlist is a person. I mean, you can comment on it, but don't go full doomer. That's what I mean. But anyway, what if I don't agree? But what if so? The question reality itself, there's not much I can offer in the way of persuasion, but do consider that it probably isn't helpful for anyone who would look around to stand on. You know, I'm curious. If I save here, I'm also curious what happens if I leave if I leave away from the cabin, while the world looks like this. But,
It's up to you in the end, isn't it? It'd be best if you bought in, but there's not a whole lot we can do to stop you if you decide to do something else. These are just powerless thoughts and opinions. You don't need to let them drag you and the world to ruin.
yeah, let's proceed.
It isn't long before you find yourself
So
at the end
cool.
of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
I think that we're the one that's ending the world, honestly.
No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind. I don't know, screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. There'll be time for that later. For now, you know what you have to do.
Do-do-do.
The interior of the cabin is
Whoa.
suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze
Okay.
against your sides, leaving you no
Ice
choice
lug.
but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
I feel like the narrator is just part of the world that we end up in. So it's like the option, the choice maker being me, and then like the princess. But both the princess and I mold the world, but I mold the world more. Yeah, it's my fault for playing the game. But the princess eggs me on more than the narrator, apparently. Because the narrator doesn't remember, the princess remembers. The narrator is just as much a part of the world as the cabin. So, how's Slug? I hope Slug is a happy Slug. The narrator fucks up through line. Yes, exactly. I wouldn't have hated the narrator if the narrator would actually, like, be upfront and honest. Yes, give me your thoughts.
But there's nowhere to go in here. This is just a hallway with a mirror at the end of it.
A mirror? But there isn't a mirror here. There's the iron altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. Does he really not see it?
Or maybe what we see as a mirror, he sees as a door.
It is a door. And before you ask, no,
Not a lot can break me.
mirror-shaped door. The object at the end of this room is both door-shaped and a door. There shouldn't be any room for misinterpretation.
Who cares what it is? It's in our way, we should smash it. Take it.
Do.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Good. Wouldn't want to be pushed around without a way to push back. And she likes when we can push back, doesn't she?
I'm gonna say he didn't have reasons, but it was a questionable decision at best, yeah.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there, it's right in front of you.
This really is just like last time. Can you really not see the mirror? Or is pretending it doesn't exist another one of your rules?
Princess is a death, sort of. Player is a construct made or force harnessed by the narrator. So that implies that the narrator is playing me. I'm not the one playing the game, the narrator is playing me playing the game. Is that how you're seeing it? Because that's an interesting take. And not anything I've really seen in a game before. Because like I said, the narrator is molded by us. The narrator changes when we change the world. And the world doesn't remember us. Well, the world does remember us, sort of. The narrator's just a little bastard on your shoulder trying to control you. Kind of.
There isn't a mirror. Is it a rule to say that there isn't a mirror when there's clearly one right there? Because if it is, it's not a very good one.
The real narrator is the friends we made along the way. Something like that.
I'm inclined to agree, but we don't.
Or the enemies we made along the way.
do we?
Just smash it already. You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
Before you is what
The change is important.
sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That
It
was such a
was.
disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
She hasn't changed as much as she did the time before. She still wants a fight, which means we still know her. We can use that to our advantage.
Yeah. Oh. How about you come and get one?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Bite your arm off.
Don't worry about the chains. I've got a plan. Yeah, we'll just have to get her to break them.
Yeah. Oh boy, oh
Nowhere to
boy.
go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you.
We best remember how to get back up. The last thing we want is to be stuck between a wall and a raging devil.
I would love to be stuck between a wall and a... Oh my
Face what lies
god.
at the end of the narrow tunnel.
The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from
Hey,
the
girl.
darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
If we're trying to break her out, I doubt she'll come willingly. We'll have to use ourselves as bait.
Wood.
I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way to get us both out.
Well, this one's presenting her thighs.
See what happens when she leaves the cabin. You know what? I should have tried to intervene earlier because I can't let you do that. I won't. Tough shit. We're the ones in control here.
Yeah.
It's not the... Yeah, doesn't feel nice to be yanked around against your will, does it?
Yeah, man.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
I do.
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Let's talk a bit first. We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. I want to know what happened after you killed me. Not down here. If you want me, you'll have to come get me. If you want a good fight, if you really want to see me at my best, we need someplace with more space. I think I remember seeing... Hold on. I remember seeing a memory that was, something about a tight space or something. Mommy, sorry. No? I think that was it. Well, either way. I want to tease her. Why don't you want to be free? Why are you insist on fighting me to the death down here? No, that's not a good one, though. Step closer just outside of her... Ooh.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
Something like that.
You're teasing me with what I want.
Yeah.
But I'm sick of waiting.
The pleasure of edging.
I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Bloody desire in her
Nice.
eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Okay, she's taken the bait. Now let's get out of here.
Good.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Good.
We're planning on it. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
You continue to the door. It'd be a real shame if it was stuck. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, don't.
Looks are nothing, just barrel through. No! Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Good.
You bastard.
Yes!
The cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. So, this is what the end looks like.
I'm not a coward.
What is this place? Where are we? This doesn't feel right.
It's freedom, don't you get it? Everything you've known down there has been a lie. Whatever we find out here is the truth. It's the only way for us to be free. I don't know, but I was hoping we could find out together. What do you mean this doesn't feel right? It's freedom.
Free? This is just... What is this? This is just another place. I don't care about places. I only care about you. Is this what you wanted? For me to see this?
Fine then. I've seen it. Are you happy? Are you finally going to come back to me? Are we finally going to fight?
She readies her powerful legs to charge you, but
Oh.
then she slumps.
But I don't feel like fighting anymore. I'm cold. It feels like this is where I'm supposed to be, like stepping out of that door was some driving purpose I've long forgotten. But I don't want to be here.
No.
I don't want to be here. I'm so confused.
I feel that.
I'm sorry. It's cold.
I want to try fighting her down there. We'll see. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Yeah, I want to see what happens if we go back. Oh, oops. I meant to hit load. Well, I know how to get there, so... Yeah, okay. Proceed to the cabin.
It isn't long before.
Okay,
I
blah,
don't know.
blah. Proceed to the cabin. I didn't mean to save, I meant to,
There's no
load.
Or maybe it isn't. Who can take it?
Take the blade.
You take the good.
I also want to see what happens if I smash the mirror, so...
Can you really? There is it? I'm inclined. Just. You bring your fist
Oh,
crashing down
okay.
against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim. Why am I not surprised? It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's funnier when we
Is what
acknowledge the
may well be a
mirror.
sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below.
I like this princess too.
Wet, her voice, bold and fierce and impassioned.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
She hasn't changed as much as she did the time before. She still wants a fight, which means we still know her. We can use that to our advantage.
I liked teasing her, but, yeah.
That's not how this works. I'm all
Don't worry
Yes,
about that.
okay. The one I wanted to try
Where to go, we best remember how to
was,
get back up. The last you turn to face what lies at her face widens into.
There you are, knife in hand.
That's me.
How thrilling.
The
Attack
Bulba
me,
Brat.
bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
If we're trying to break her out, I doubt she'll come willingly. We'll have to use ourselves as bait. I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way to get us both out. And we need to see what happens.
We already
when she
saw it was
leaves
disappointing.
town. You know what? I should have tried to intervene earlier because I can't let you do that. I won't. Tough shit. We're the ones in control here. It's not the... Yeah, doesn't feel nice to be yanked around against your will, does it?
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, let me resave. Yes. I wanted to try what happens if I step just outside of her chains.
You step forward, stopping just outside the reach of her chains. The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're teasing me with what I want.
Yeah.
But I'm sick of waiting.
It builds character.
I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
I gotta pee.
Go pee.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Okay, she's taken the bait. Now let's get out of here.
That's not
Without
necessarily...
hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up as you near the top. Hands desperately clawing at jagged stone you glance.
So this is exactly the same?
Princess is right on your heels.
She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
We're planning on it.
Yeah, this is exactly
You
the
reach ledge
same.
and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
You continue to the door. It'd be a real don't.
You know, I was curious about the ending about dying.
You neatly throw yourself against the locked door, your will to triumph.
She is
sapped by
hot.
the burden of knowing what would have happened should you have succeeded.
Oh, Squid, that's Homestuck
This
language.
truly is for the best.
Yes!
Your body pulls taut as her hand wraps around your arm. Before you can even try to pull away, she slams you into the wall, your head bouncing dangerously off the hard stone. Shit. We had a plan. We should have stuck to it.
Where can I find a woman like that? I swear to God.
Why does this feel so empty? Why does it feel so wrong? This isn't how things are supposed to go. This is so cold and disappointing.
Because I gave
Your
in.
body still reeling from the impact, your eyes fall on her fist as it drills towards your skull with lethal intent.
Yeah. I definitely want to get the one where I just straight up try and slay her.
Change your plans, boys.
No teasing. No more teasing.
I thought we were on the same page.
Let me know if she has a sister. We can share.
You charge headlong into the princess, blade flashing in the dim light of the basement.
Yes, 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 yes! Finally, you get it!
Orville, when his game gets picked on the wheel. Every time a game it doesn't get picked that's Orville's, he turns into a different princess.
For a moment, the scales feel balanced, each of you inflicting debilitating wounds on the other, striking in a dizzying synchronicity.
So I'm not poly, but I'm cool with my partners being poly. So like, if my partner shares someone else, if I'm sharing someone else, my partner with someone else, I'm cool with that. As long as I know who that person is. I turned into a sad boy doomer princess. This time you're stoic princess. Stoic, nonchalant princess. For a moment, the scale, or the, yeah.
But it isn't long before they tip in her favor. The cuts and bruises you've inflicted seem little more than superficial, barely so much as slowing her down as she continues her onslaught. You, in contrast, are finding it harder to stand
Stoic
as
apathy,
your body
yeah.
gradually becomes less responsive, less powerful.
Slay the
less
Orville.
stable. You can tell she's trying to make it last, but all it would take is one meaningful strike. The coup de grace.
This was good, but you could have been so much better. I'm beyond you now.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
I'll see you all on the other side.
Bye, mommy. That's one of my favorites. Holy shit. That was probably better than the Vor route. The other side doesn't come, nor will it ever. It's time for you to leave.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we try
That's how me and Nana met, was through a poly relationship.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the... Oh, I read this stuff. Yeah. And I would be cool with another QPR if Nana was fine with me having another QPR. I don't know if I can make a relationship work with one person, let alone multiple. You never know, dude. You never know. It's one of those things. You never know until you're there.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Yeah, QPR is basically what me and Nana are. We use the term Moirail, which is a homestuck. So, but like, you can have a platonic partner and a sexual partner and a romantic partner, and they all be different, and that could still count as poly. QPR mayo. Ew. I do love QP mayo. Very delicious. The voices feel small. Oh, how appropriate. I love you. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. See how fucked up I look. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. I like that ending. Yeah, platonic soulmates. Yeah, yeah. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Everything and nothing. Do you want me to tell you?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me, short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Porn. There's supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They
You're
do not
right.
last.
She's a lot bigger than the arms. Usually the arms are much more proportional to her. You think anything is real out there? Do you think we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
I have no idea why Dan's speaking Japanese. What are your thoughts on this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. Our narrator... We already learned that she doesn't have a narrator.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Okay.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Yay. Alright.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to slay her. If you don't...
Which I think we... Yeah, we just got the Eye of the Needle. Just that one. Oh, and the Adversary. We got those two. I like them both very much. If I'm looking at this correctly, these ones are only ones you can get later on. And these ones you can get quickly. Like, these can turn into these, I think. I'm not quite sure. According to a quick Google search, oh, won't you tell me? Please just explain how this should work. Well, now, who could it be that lives inside of me? I'm broken, lying helpless, shattered, surrounded by the world. Yeah, that's very appropriate. Alright, let's do some more, stabby.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. A warning, we're not gonna...
I know her. Let's get stabbing.
The interior of the blade. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I noticed that enter the basement without the blade was, like, grayed out.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful.
You can't choose an option that
She
will bring
really a threat
you
to the world.
only an ending you've already given the princess. Oh, okay.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I haven't decided yet. Or... Yeah, you caught me.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster.
No, she's
Killing someone in
something
cold
else.
blood isn't very becoming of us. You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's
Okay.
armed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Yeah, because when I asked are you sure she's not unarmed, that's the one that turned her into solely just knives. I don't know if I can't remember if I asked already. Have I dropped the blade yet? I don't think I've asked her to talk while holding the knife either. What if she kills us?
You go into this
Yeah.
expecting to die. You're going to die.
I already know that.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
It's funny that you can drop the blade there when you say I'm not dropping the blade. That'd be kind of contrarian. So now I'm curious.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling
I can always go
hands
back, but
and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Yeah. I don't think this was an ending I was expecting to get to. Um... Do you know why I'm here? I have my reasons. You think I just come down and kill someone without knowing why? That'd be ridiculous.
And yet, you hesitated the moment you saw me. And you dropped your knife. If killing me was really that important, you'd have a little more gumption, don't you think? So, someone put you up to this, right? And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shot
It's me. I put you here by downloading the game.
That's a fair question. Who chained her in this basement, and if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her? And why have we been left to do their dirty work? Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's exactly what she wants.
I'm right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
I'm here. There's people out there. What's your name? How long have you been here? Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Slave.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle. She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow. We shouldn't have hesitated.
Yep.
But she doesn't stop there.
Nice.
She kicks you a few times.
Kick the shit out of me, please.
Tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat.
It's the
Kind
angle.
of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
There's just something about that angle. I don't know.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand. And now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken.
No.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
I'm not that small.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out
Good,
of your
good,
lungs.
good.
This is the end,
Oh,
isn't it?
wait.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I like that one. Yeah, exactly. The tower.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What? This is one of the ones that gets me. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her.
Yes.
Stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation.
I wanted one where we could be religious to her in some way.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist.
The voice at the bottom.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
The narrator just goes, get a load of this guy. Basically.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Is that stuff to do a monster princess?
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest.
I am
The only
small.
furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
This is what my day-to-day life looks like.
Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We
We
are.
are small. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I am small.
Toido. Mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Do-do-do.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
I like this one a lot.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase.
Dark
Its
Souls.
steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest out here? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Continue. Oh
Making your
boy.
way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
The princess towers
Nice.
over, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair
Make her
billows
thicker.
around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Giant woman.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Okay, let's see what happens if I drop
The
it.
blade slips from your fingers and clatters uselessly to the floor. We didn't have to do that, and yet you did. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I can defy her. Holy shit.
On her command, you
Let's be
fall to
bottom.
the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
Let's be a very submissive bottom, not a bratty bottom. That was us last time.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, Nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then, and there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before, and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Oh, well, she wants me to speak. Let's be a little bratty.
You will.
Okay.
Just do it already. It will feel so much better to do as she says.
You weak-willed buffoon.
Let me be a WIMP.
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes in contemplation.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
True. Oh, yeah. That's okay, stream. You go when you feel like it. There we go. Yeah, I dropped a few frames there. Alright. Yeah, okay.
It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
That's
She's
hot.
inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
Okay, game. What would you have me do? What have you planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be. I have questions for
I can't
you
believe you've done this.
before I decide to do anything. I'm not gonna help you in the world. I'm yours. Pledge yourself. I'm gonna ask. What are your plans?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Girl, I've done
I
that
can't
so many
believe you've done
times.
this.
Why did it play twice? You're so powerful, why can't you break the chains yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world. That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
Why is my stream being stupid? Hold on. Oh, this is not stable. It's not ending stream, it's just being unstable. Stabilize challenge, please. There we go. Okay.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am,
that you feel you must deliver me into the world.
You're bound to
And
become.
from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
Oh my god, stream, please stop dropping frames. This is so important. Damn, this shit's rude. Task manager, save me. Save me, task manager. She's basically Morgoth. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, stream. Who the hell's torrenting Bill Clinton porn? Come on. Sauron's predecessor as the Lord of Evil in Middle Earth. Oh, okay. Alright.
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
He has no shame. His love of nude Bill Clinton must be known by the entirety of Germany. Alright, I'm yours.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Yeah.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
She's a lot bigger than I pictured. Holy shit.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be impressed with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Worm.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just
a little guy.
I don't care what you are. You're mine. Rise, my little bird.
Yes, that's what I wanted.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade. All you need to do is believe it's been done. Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
That's cool as hell. Oh my god.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Okay. Let's go. What? No! Come back! We had so much to do! Oh. But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. Time to leave.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Give me my mommy
Should we
back.
try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. I don't want to look at us.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Or nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You focus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in the shadow, just beyond the reflection.
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image and the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Alright, I don't remember all of the questions I asked last time. I don't know if Nana remembers the ones I asked or not. I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I?
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
What is this place? Where is this place? Or, if you want me to slay her, I need to know exactly what she actually is.
The shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Like I said, this isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Why do you want me to destroy the concept of transformation?
Among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
Yeah, you're hubris.
People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
You know that things will just be worse. What am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Okay. If you made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture.
The inevitability of death is torture. I would gladly put two infinite beings through what you've been through to spare infinite lives from oblivion.
But change and growth and death are so important. The very fact of trying to remove the suffering removes a lot of other things, or dulls a lot of experiences. Oh god, I always knew I was special.
Yes, you are special, unique even, and you still have a task that you need to do, and only you can do it.
I Oh, if she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small?
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
Are you a god?
No. In life, I was painfully mortal. A witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something, so I made you. And I made her. And I made this place to hold you both.
Okay. That's cool. I know, right? How did you die? Why did you make her a princess? Why couldn't she be an aunt? I already asked that one last time. Do they know about this? Do they know that what you want me to do to them? Yeah.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
I haven't. The first time I think I either said I haven't decided yet or I said nothing. So this time I'm gonna lie.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece and my time is up. I'm just an echo. And every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
Later, bro. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. Nero was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Yep, I'm the game. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Bursting right out of me. Ladies. It's true, I'm the vast.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
You're so pretty.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Did you hear our conversation? Surprised you didn't grill him more about what his world without change and death would be like. Yeah. I missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and patiently waits for you to continue.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind. Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What next?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting, but it's woven into your nature.
Yeah, I'm a pretty passive guy.
When the echoes spun us from one into two, He gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Yeah, do you have a say?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
I let you out an entire world. Ends for good. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? We already talked about that. I already did the bargaining one.
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Okay, I think I did both of these options, but
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation. Hi, can I be part of the wriggling mass of princesses, please? You feel sensation in the limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here except for her is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite blade. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Aw, thanks. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Yeah, because this ending is like... It shows more about growth than about death, because you need death for growth.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. Whee! She stepped forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contain 1,000 more. You exist and you're aware just as you have always been, and just as you always will be. I mean, my internet was also being screwy. Well, I asked her what happened last time, or what was going to happen last time. Conflict is in your nature. The two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Which I did. Cool. Alright, let's see what other endings we have left. Alright, let's see. I have not unlocked much, just this one. The tower. Well, now I'm curious, actually. I didn't try killing her when she was in this state. So I actually kind of want to try that.
As if on command, the blade
Let's try killing a
slips from your
god.
grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Oh.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Yeah, pick that blade up, dude.
Kneel.
No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
Nope.
The last time we met,
I'm not speaking.
nobody should have met her before.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then, and there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before, and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
I can either say no or remain silent, and I feel like both would just continue defying her.
Shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open. Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
Sure.
You're less broken than I thought. Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants.
No objections here. Don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
Well, keep
As
defying.
your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Oh, I see.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
Yeah, I can defy her.
Creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
No.
What?
What?
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
End this.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Ah, now here is an ending I will try the two types from. Let's slay her
Body is
first.
sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry.
Right when we get to Dommy Mommy moments, the stream keeps dropping frames. The stream does not want me to get dommed. That shit ain't right. What's a guy gotta do to get dommed around here? Jeez.
Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
It's not cool, lesbian tits.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
No.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
It's what she wants.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. The blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle.
I don't like the sounds.
You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Ouch! Ouch! Oof! Owie! Ouch!
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
It's okay.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Sounds a brutal pipe murder.
Stop.
Yes.
As you finish
Oh my
crossing the
God.
room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down,
Hi.
lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers
Give
to
me the
yours.
Swiss cheese.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
Sure.
There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's the meaning, isn't it?
I kind of like both.
Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Let's try slaying and then we'll load the pledge.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react.
Yes.
Your freedom rushes through you,
Beat.
and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
That would make the entire muscles shoot up like those blinds.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover, your heart Pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
We can do this, can't we?
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You were defiant! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Just show me.
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an
Nice.
unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
That's cool.
You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
Good.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something.
Yeah, something. I believe you created one of the more gore-laden roots. Good.
I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The furry! Ooh!
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
Squishy! Crying Johnny.
I think he's upset. And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was and ever will be.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods. At the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path
It's
in
a
the woods.
path in the flesh, yeah.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Alright, I have two thoughts here. Hold on. I'll write that save. I'm curious about walking away from the cabin. This world is made entirely of flesh.
You have already committed to my completion.
Oh.
You cannot go further astray.
Okay. Feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better listen to me when the time comes to make a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten to say anything.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
We died. If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about.
You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever gonna change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it. Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens. Yeah, but is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there. If there even is a there, it doesn't matter because we're going to win. Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Okay, then let's proceed to the cabin. Squishy.
Good. All on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice?
No.
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess in the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if
The
we
town
just
said.
grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Alright, let's boogie.
The interior of the
So
cabin is a place that
squishy.
feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was.
Voice of the wimp.
Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. So, you did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
So we killed a god.
The blade is your implement.
What do you mean,
You'll
Nana?
need it if you want to do this right.
Be better next time? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you're pretending to be the voice. Yeah.
A mirror? There is no mirror. There's the pedestal, the blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement. Just tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting, and if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. No more messing around. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused.
Nana's a submissive and wants to be called a baby bird or a little bird.
That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost her, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
Yeah,
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
take my blade.
Take the blade from the pedestal.
Poke,
It would be
poke.
difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel. You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you?
I do love alliteration.
It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Hold it the other way, looks cooler, yeah.
We'll see in there. We won't be able to see anything if we smash it.
The princess was now a god, and we did the route where we kneeled to her and submitted to her. Now, and then we are doing the route where we killed her as the god. So now we got a chapter 3. We didn't get a chapter 3 when we killed her as a god. Did not kill her.
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time. You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You
Oh
step
yeah.
forward into the darkness.
She better be like a huge slop of meat.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose.
Or a
The
skeleton.
high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
I'm being bored by the world.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
Also an abomination.
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying, and we've got the means to do it, so let's get a move on.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, Dan. I would not be able to get horny in a room made of flesh like that.
If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here.
I made her worse.
It's why your task is so important.
Well, Nana, would you get horny in a room made of flesh like this?
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in
yes!
blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
You're wrong, but not wrong. Like, yes, it's exposed flesh, but like, it's a purposeful membrane. Very large gorger, yeah.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Tear me to shreds.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Me when I get you.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What happened to you? Wait, we don't have to do this. I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry for what I did to you. Please just listen to me. I'm gonna end you. And Slayer let her end me. I want to do multiple of these, so we don't have to do this.
Right. We don't, but I want to. So badly.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squeak,
Whoa!
No, that's our stuff. She can't do that. She just did. Unfortunately,
that's our stuff.
Reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
Yeah, this is cinema. Give me my insides back. I killed you last time, I swear on everything that I'm going to find a way to kill you again. I only killed you last time because you were going in the world. We can talk to ourselves back from this ledge. I'm sorry for what I did to you, but you did horrible things to me too. Where's all this supposed to end? We can't just keep killing each other forever. I'm sorry?
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place.
Cool.
Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic.
Cool.
It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
True.
She snaps her fingers.
Yummy.
The basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Big booty bitches. Okay, I'm sorry.
I thought it might be pleasant to hear you grovel. I thought your misery might bring music back to my ears, but all it does is stoke my hatred of you. All it does is remind me that I was brought low by a sniveling wretch.
We're no sniveling wretch. We destroyed her. Now act like it.
She destroyed us far more easily than we destroyed her. She has it right. We are wretched. We are sniveling.
Shut the hell up.
I don't think you speak for the rest of us.
Maybe I shouldn't have given you the gift of speech after all. Maybe I should take it back.
Just submit already. What is there left for us to do?
Alright, let's try the submit route then.
Yes, it is hopeless. This is what we deserve.
Pathetic. I can't believe we have to share a body.
Let's see how deep we need to dig to find the defiant little spark of your soul. This will hurt you.
Something infiltrates.
Oh.
Though you do not see it, you feel it, slithering into your disaster of a body, seeping into the gaps between your molecules. The body of a sapient creature has, on average, 30 trillion cells. And each one of those cells is composed of 100 trillion some odd atoms.
I'm probably more like 28 trillion cells. Because I'm small.
One of those cells is peeled from the others. 100 trillion atoms are gone.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes? I think. Then 2 are peeled away. Then 4.
This is nothing.
8. 16. 32.
Nintendo 64.
Whatever is happening to us, it's happening faster.
128. 256. 512.
Beautiful.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
1024. 2048. 4096. 8192.
I feel smaller than before.
16,384. 32,768. 65,536.
You can't just count us into oblivion.
131,072. 262,144.
It's a lot of counting.
524,288.
You know, Squid, Ceribot's not the one who runs the ads. Ceribot's just polite and warns us that the ads are happening.
What happens when it gets higher? Like, really higher?
Nothing. Just like nothing's happening now.
But something is happening now. Something in us is liquefying. Something that started small but that keeps getting bigger.
1,048,000. The hundreds don't matter anymore.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
2,096,000. 4,192,000. 8,384,000.
I don't like this waiting for something to happen. But it's taking so long.
16,768,000.
She's also melting.
33,536,000.
Oh wait, she's melting because our eyes are melting. Okay.
Your eyes are useless. 134 million. The thousands don't matter anymore. Your blood begins to go places it shouldn't.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Kinda.
There's the pain. I can feel it now. But we can handle this. We can't let her win.
We can't handle anything. We're at her mercy.
268 million. We don't need to count anymore. Your lungs fill with liquid. You smell things you shouldn't. You choke on pieces of what used to be you. Doesn't matter, because we're still alive. You are deconstructed.
Cool.
You are reconstructed.
This is like that My Little Pony
around
cupcakes.
a you with too many legs. A you with many mouths which won't stop screaming. Then all of it pressed into a ball, tightly packed into the size of a fist.
Cool. I'm the size of a fist.
What does you even mean anymore? We just keep changing into horrible things we can't control. Make it stop, please. Make it stop. Please make it stop.
You means we exist. There has to still be a way for us to win. Otherwise this would be pointless, and all this torture would be for nothing.
You're right about one thing. It is torture. But it isn't pointless.
Is that really what it felt like?
That it's torture.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes. The ball is unraveled into the shape of a body. The skin peels off in a corkscrew. The eyes are plucked. The organs arranged in the
Kidneys.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
No. Yes. You are stretched into a line 12 feet long, then 24, then 48.
We get it. Numbers.
As you get longer. A mile. 2.
Actually, yeah, continually being made and unmade and feeling this up. Really? I didn't know that you kept getting unmade and made again. That's crazy.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes. 16. 32.
That's right. You kept doing that number repetition thing. Holy shit.
64.
I never want to experience that.
No. And then, all at once, there is a great rewinding, and all of the disparate threads that once were you fall dutifully back into place.
No more forever weed brownie.
You are whole again, and in your body, the same body you arrived in. The princess stands before you, her dress of skin more tattered than before, her face sullen.
It's all hollow. I ripped you to pieces. I broke your will, but it means nothing. I am forever a piece unfinished, a song with no refrain. We're so different. How could I ever hope for you to understand me?
I understand you. You just don't know it yet.
She stands, arms outstretched, neck craned, gaze transfixed on something unseen above you both.
But perhaps there is a way to grant you understanding. Perhaps there is a way to make myself whole once more.
You are unwound again. But it's different this time. Nothing slithers into your cells. You can feel something changing inside of you. But you see her changing too.
Guys, don't do 500 milligrams of weed on an empty stomach, please. I don't want to see Squid or Orville go that way. Yeah, it was only 50, not 500.
Threads, strands of you, becoming pieces of something new. Something that's both you and her. Oh no, absolutely not. You have to stop this. Do you hear me? You have to stop this, or the entire world ends.
There's nothing left to stop anything. Your consciousness drifts towards her.
Yes. Yes. See me as I have had to see you.
Oh. You do. You see a towering heart, wounded and alone, one that is familiar to you, if distant.
No, this isn't right. I feel cold.
Okay, that's fucking awesome. The tethers that started to form between you have snapped. Your union has been halted. It's time for you to leave. Emery returns. Orville, I doubt you took 50 milligrams. You were not catatonic at the edge of the universe. You're nothing at all. Oh, I wanted to see what the princess would look like at that point. But, oh, return. Now I want to see what happens if I try to kill her at that point. Because I'm curious. Well, damn it. I overwrote my save. Fuck. Okay. Well, we can get there. That's fine.
Good. It isn't that with. Oh.
That's okay.
The interior, but that's the only the blade.
Take the blade.
Take the blade. Good.
And partial mirror.
You step forward and approach the. Here it smash it. Do whatever you want with it. You bring your fist as if on command. You step forward.
Speed run, speed run, speed run.
Come see the horrors
Come.
you brought upon. See how you sat.
She's so.
Yep.
To stop.
Voice of the wimp.
It doesn't if. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drip prints.
Do you know what?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she then, with a nauseating sound, she.
Alright, hi.
Screw that. We can win.
Alright.
We've done it before, we'll do it again.
I'm gonna end you.
On the other side.
Oh.
You'll try. And that's what I've been so excited for. Let's hurt each other.
Your heart full of fear, you charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow. It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
She does the same thing again?
That's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality
I thought it would
is
be
reality.
different.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement.
We're not out for the count just yet.
Oh, keep trying to kill her?
Skin flame charge towards the princess. That's right. She'll never stop us.
Still you defy your god! I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before! Never again!
As you swing for her heart, what's left of you explodes. So that's it.
Oh.
It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since.
What did you have to say there, Nano?
the moment we laid eyes on her.
To get the other thing you can get from here. Am I doing it right?
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again. because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one, but functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in, incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
How are we supposed to lose this one? I can't do anything right now. She's not letting me. She's going to get worse. She gets worse every time we get a new cabin.
I don't know. You're the one who makes things happen, so make it happen. Who said anything about getting to a new cabin? No, we make something new here.
It won't matter if you do. She'll just pull us apart again.
Like Mr. Frowny from Steven Universe.
And preferably, we make something without him.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
But if you die, there's a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of the flesh and blood. And yet you're still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess? This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
Something like that.
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Yeah. Again, you relinquish your body. And again, you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
Honor, she's gorgeous.
Yes!
Absolutely divine.
Yes! We're down bad!
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the Princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Again.
You let yourself go and you are living once more.
Path? We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the Princess and we're unwound. Yes, her head swivels creepily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No.
Again.
Again. You have no body. You exist. You are reborn.
No time. You narrate now.
Yes. Of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the Princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance.
Oh, boo-hoo.
It's
just a body. Yeah.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
It doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
Again. But there's no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been.
Yeah.
If we're nothing,
It keeps
then how
happening,
can we
bro.
do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
But I'm thinking. Therefore I aming. A force races towards the princess's exposed heart. Threads of texture are pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there is nothing there to find. You can't exist.
The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
She sounds genuine. They always do in the end.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
I would love to do this as the first run. Just to see what, like, the princess here would look like.
She's gone. Where did she go?
The part where she's not the full
Try
vessel.
and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here?
Da-da-da.
This doesn't feel right.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You're nothing at all. And this brings us back to the bird, the talking to the narrator. Cool. We got the Fury. So we got significantly, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we got 4 new princesses. 4 new ones, so we have a bunch more. I feel like I was close to this one. One may resist the divine, but it's very hard to kill a god. There's no shame in failing. The chibi eye is cuter than the real thing. I know, right? She's so adorable. Oh, and all of them, yeah. But I feel like we were very close to this one. We might try that one. Super close to that one. Do you know what step it takes to get there? I do, but I'm tired. Yeah, we can try that next week. So, back to the menu. Back to the menu. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this game goes so hard. I'm really... It's from the tower. Okay, cool. Are you going to 100% the princesses? I want to get a good portion of these memories. Like, or... I have 9 to go. But, yeah, getting each vessel at least once. Yeah, that's kind of my goal. Is so I can get all these cute little stickers. So maybe 2 more streams of this. That's what I thought. Yeah, there's 131 achievements. I'm not going that crazy. I just want to get all the vessels. Which doesn't seem too hard per se. But we could get 9 more in 2 more streams. I feel like that's possible. Alright, let's see who we can raid off to. Lots of people are alive. So many people are alive. We can raid off. Oh. Well. I'm an indecisive bitch. Okay. We have not raided off to Sasselia in a while. That's someone that we, hung around a lot for a while. Sass is currently playing Peak, so we'll go say hi to them. I will be streaming again Saturday with more Homestuck, so you see more of this next week, so... Oh, my bad, I've already got the raid all queued up. But yes, if you got a potential raid for the next time that person is live, hell yeah. Of course you'll be there, Orville. You're the main reason I'm streaming Homestuck. Right, yeah, copy the raid message there that Nana posted. I shall do so. Maybe. 2 more trolls did nothing wrong last time. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we're gonna raid off to Sass. If you've not heard it yet today, remember that I love you. And I hope that you have a wonderful night. Bye!